Lights are out. Get on the edge of your seats, folks at home. We're going to crown a new Australian champion in this bracket. Packed and stacked, ready to go. We are green.
No, they got waved off. He was crossing his arms waving, so he's waved this start off.
Build the anticipation up one more time. We are racing for the first time this afternoon in our first feature. Orger gets the jump nicely through the 1-2 turn. They all put the elbows up. Everybody getting through 3 and 4. Eddie on the charge. Top 6 cars nose to tail down into the 1-2 turn. Charlie Goochberry up into the second spot at the moment. Shane Manning, Cooper Eddy, Tony Williams. We go back to Liam Niblock. Niblock was the loser in that one, Trev. Unfortunately going from the front row, sitting back there in 6th spot at the moment.
Goochberry trying to have a red hot go at our race leader, Orger, at this stage. Keeps washing a little bit high, trying to get a run around the outside. The grip doesn't seem to be there along with the speed. Right
Cooper
on his
Eddy,
backhammer.
sitting back there in 3rd spot. Shane Manning with Tony Williams. Yeah. Williams getting the big push to Manning, wasn't he? Goochberry having a big look at Orger on the outside. Top 5. Just starting to break away from the rest of the field. Niblock back to Orton. Then we go back to Marks, Bolton, Evans, Cohen O'Toole, Robert Dyer. That's our runners.
Long races these are, 15 to go, 20 lap finals.
Goochberry's keeping touch at the moment. Orger doing it beautifully. Just puts the go-kart on the bottom side of the racetrack. If you're going to beat me, Gucci, you're going to have to go the long way. Charlie has a big look.
Just gets his nose up in front of his back bar, but that's as far as he can do at this stage.
Cooper Eddy still sits back there in 3rd spot. Tony Williams a little bit back and forth with Shane Manning. Liam Niblock losing touch. Still Timmy Orton, Nathan Marks, Mark Bolton and Reese Evans rounding out the 10. Orger's got this at the moment by about half a kart length. Top 2 now, Trev, starting to break away.
It's literally a dicing duo at the front. They're coming up to the halfway mark when they cross the stripe.
10 in the bank, 10 left to run.
Cooper Eddy doing a solid job there back in 3rd. Doesn't quite have the speed for our front runners. But now we're going to see some drop off, some speed up in the later stages of this race.
Charlie has another big look at Liam. Gets back in the wheel tracks as they sweep through 1 and 2. They start to catch up now on the back markers.
This is where it'll get interesting. Orger won't be in total control of the line he uses.
Charlie gets a little taily on the entry to 1 and 2. Back markers get out of the way. Eddie, back to Tony Williams. Then we go back to Liam Niblock, Shane Manning. Oh, problems. Can he get out of the way? Yes, he does. We stay clean and green.
Rob Dyer, that is, I believe, in 58. Bit more traffic in front of the leaders.
Orger and Goochberry picking off the back markers. Here comes Charlie on the top side. 3 wide as they come into 3 and 4.
Kart 10 slowing on the outside. 3 turns.
Goochberry has a big look on the inside, Trev.
He's going to get more and more.
5 laps left to run. Orger from the drop of the green. Goochberry been flying under the radar all weekend.
4.5 laps to go. Still Oranger hanging onto the lead. Gooseberry is there.
Cooper Reddy still a long way back in third. Tony Williams, Liam Niblock. Up the back straight one more time. Oranger from the drop of the green. He's only got 4 to run. Make that 3. The board stopped. It's showing 5 on the board.
That's a white flag.
1 lap left to run. The bed sheet flies. Liam Oranger. Can he hang on? Through the 3-4 turn. Your first Australian champion for the afternoon goes to Liam Oranger. Charlie Gooseberry home for second. And Cooper Addy rounds out the 3. Tony Williams back to Liam Niblock. Shane Manning, Nathan Marks, Mark Bolton, Cohen O'Toole, Reese Evans, Timmy Orton and Robert Dyer. Ladies and gentlemen, your first Australian champion for the afternoon. Make some noise for Liam Oranger.
Liam has won national titles before, but he's the first one to win a standard medium. We need a quad over to fire up Liam to do the victory lap.
There'll be a very happy crew chief, Connor, over there in the pit area. And, of course, great to have his dad, Wade, make the trip up from Lismore overnight as he refires the 17. Come on, Maryborough, right around the racetrack. Put your hands together for Liam Oranger. Up there in turn number 2. Put your hands together for him. In turn number 3. Make a little bit of noise. Come on, folks in the pit area. Cracking drive from green to checker.
Oh, awesome work. You see the catch of that flag from Wayne. Liam threw it at him. He caught it by the handle.
Don't make his head bigger than it already is. We wait for our first Australian champion to join us at Victory Lane. You got to go through? You think you're going somewhere right now? I don't think so. How does this sound? Liam Oranger, Australia 1.
Mate, it's been a long time since we've been able to hold that high, and there's been some races that have gotten away from us in that time too. Macca, mate, this is everything we work for all season long and years building up to this stuff. So this is, mate, I'm really lost for words. My team really have dug in, you know, right from get-go. This whole trip has been the coolest holiday we could have ever had, mate. So I got the best people around me week in, week out. They're all brothers and sisters to me, mate. Everyone that's on the crew, my partner Jess, believes in me wherever I say we're going to travel to. Where's Darwin? We're going to head there again. So, mate, I really loved, this whole race meeting. The team have done a wonderful job here at Maryborough and the whole Queensland kart clubs that have rallied around to make it happen. My crew have been phenomenal. I can't say it enough. Jess, my brother Connor, who comes with us everywhere. The Vic title got away from us, but we made up for it there, Condog. Jack made the trip up, as did Natalie. Flew just to be here as well. My brother-in-law Andrew's done a mountain of work for us too. Lockie, Jackson, everyone that's pitched in beside us as well. Imi, Donkey, Declan. They've all made this happen for us, mate, and I wouldn't have done it without the baddest motor in the planet, Pulse Tuning. Got us hooked up and we got the job done.
Absolutely fantastic, mate. You know the best thing about this? You're the first name to go onto this Australian plate.
I'm pretty bloody stoked about that, Macca. I'd love to see it happen again. Thanks, bro.
Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations, mate. I know the crew's waiting for you in there. Our first Australian champion for the weekend. Well done, brother. Good job.
Thanks, Macca. Cheers, mate.
Liam Oranger getting the job done. Beautiful. The number 17 machine is now the Australia 1 in the standard mediums. Makes